Ancient Rome is over 2,700 years old. This city welcomes over 30 million tourists each year, making it one of the busiest in the world. It is also home to the Vatican City, the smallest country on Earth. So buckle up as we take you through Rome and tell you everything you need to know for planning your trip here.
So definitely take advantage of the bus tours here. You're going to be walking a lot. You're going to need your legs to rest a little bit. Take advantage of these bus tours. It costs us 33 euros per person, but there's different prices for different lines. It is 24 hours, and it's a great way to see the city, give your legs a rest, and to stop and get on wherever you go. And this one runs till about 9 p.m., so it is perfect for resting that body in this heat.
Another way to get around Rome is the metro. It's fast, cheap and easy, but you must stay alert. Pickpockets are everywhere with thousands of incidents happening every year. On our very first metro ride, we stopped pickpocketers targeting 4 American ladies. After we warned them, they told us they just arrived in Rome that morning and were already pickpocketed. Prevention is key.
All right, so we just got here to the Colosseum. We got off the train. Just finishing our pistachio pastry before we head in. Super excited. We definitely recommend that you take the train. The Ubers here and the taxis are way expensive. It was very easy to navigate through the train, so we definitely recommend doing that. It was €1.50 per person. Very affordable one way. But yeah, we'll take you into the Colosseum. All right, so here we are at the Colosseum. Now, one thing you're going to want to know is buy your tickets online. We have purchased our online tickets, so there's a way shorter line. If you don't, you're going to have to just kind of first come, first serve on the other side. Another thing is bring your ID. Don't make our mistake. The first time we were here, we didn't know that. We didn't bring our ID. We had to go all the way back and get it. So just make sure you have all of that. You can get in 20 minutes before your reserved time. Bring some water. It is very crowded here, and enjoy your time here in the Colosseum.
Before entering the Colosseum, security checks are required. Large bags, liquids, and sharp objects are not allowed. Once you pass through the scanners, you're free to step inside and explore this ancient landmark. A standard entry ticket costs about 18 euros per adult. But if you are in Rome on a special day like the first Sunday of the month, admission may be free for everyone, but be careful because lines can be very long. Now, just a heads up, there are a lot of stairs in the Colosseum, but if you have mobility issues, elevators are available to help you access different levels. The Colosseum was built almost 2,000 years ago and was once the beating heart of ancient Rome. Over 50,000 spectators filled these seats to watch gladiators, wild animals, and epic spectacles. Surviving earthquakes, looting, and time itself, this arena remains one of the greatest engineering achievements in human history. Palatine Hill is right across from the Colosseum, and it is one of Rome's 7 hills and the legendary birthplace of the city. It later became home to emperors' palaces, giving us the word palace. Entry is included with the Colosseum ticket, which also covers the Roman Forum, so you don't pay extra. It's a must-see for history and views. The Mamertine Prison is also very close to the Colosseum and one of the coolest finds for us.
So we're here right now in Mamertine Prison. It is very close to the Colosseum, and this is where it is believed that Paul and Peter were in jail. You can actually go down into the prison underneath. It does cost about 10 euros per person, so just be aware of that. You can pay right here at the counter, no need to buy online. But if you're into this kind of stuff, it is a very, really historic to see where Paul and Peter would have been held and the conditions that they were in. Essentially, it's a big pit, so you'll see when we go down there what it looks like.
And as you walk in on the top floor, you'll find a museum featuring ancient inscriptions, stone cells, and artifacts that explain its Roman and early Christian history.
Let's go check it out.
The Mamertine Prison sits beneath the Roman Forum and once held Rome's most important prisoners. Dark, cramped, and ancient, it shows the harsh reality of Roman justice over 2,000 years ago. The lower dungeon of the Mamertine Prison is a small, circular chamber carved deep into the rock. Prisoners were lowered through a hole above with no light or escape, showing how severe ancient Roman punishment was. Even in late October, the Trevi Fountain is crowded with tourists tossing coins over their shoulders for luck, a tradition that's been around since the 18th century. The fountain itself is massive, nearly 80 feet tall, and features a stunning Baroque sculpture of Neptune and the sea creatures. Surrounded by narrow streets and gelato shops, it's chaotic, lively, and absolutely one of Rome's must-see spots.
So as you can see, it is very crowded here. You're going to want to make sure you come here early in the morning or really late at night.
The Spanish Steps are another must-see when visiting Rome. They were built in the 18th century to connect the Piazza di Spagna with the Trinità dei Monti Church. There are 135 steps of stunning Baroque architecture, making them one of Rome's most famous landmarks. But heads up, sitting, eating, or drinking on the steps is actually illegal, and the police can fine you. Even though you can't lounge here, it's still a perfect spot to admire the view. And of course, we can't forget the Vatican City. We actually made a whole video just about it right here, so we won't dive too deep into it here, but we definitely can say it's absolutely worth the visit. Now let's talk about probably one of the most important parts of any trip, the food. You'll find amazing options on every corner, from classic thin crust pizza and creamy pasta dishes to fresh gelato and strong espresso. There's something for every craving. Trust us, you won't be hungry here. And that's a wrap on Rome. Drop us a comment and tell us if you've explored the Eternal City or if it's on your bucket list. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more adventures. Ciao for now.